911, what is your emergency?
Yes, there are protesters still outside of our home at 40. We already called about an hour and a half ago. It took over 30 minutes for the officers to get here. The protesters are now banging on our garage door. They've still been throwing things at our windows and our garage. And now the media's here. My father's going outside and there's going to be a fight, so please, can you send people down here because there's now a physical altercation. You need to send vehicles immediately.
It's getting physical?
Yes, it's getting physical right now.
You see them physically fighting?
Yes, I see them physically fighting. We have surveillance.
Okay, do you know if there's any weapons?
I don't know if there's any weapons. I know that my father's outside and so is my mother, so please send as many people as you possibly can.
And who is this? Just 1 second, okay?
They need to be arrested because this can't keep happening. We already had 6 or 7 officers out here for almost 45 minutes and they didn't do anything. And these are the same punks that were out here all night throwing stuff at our house.
Okay, stay on the line with me, okay?
I absolutely will, but they need to hurry up. They just left not that long ago.
The police officers?
The police officers just left about 1 o'clock, yes.
Okay. Stay on the line.
And a media van just pulled up, and that's when all of this started happening.
Okay, I'm going to connect with my dispatcher. Don't hang up.
Okay, thank you.
About how many people are out there?
There's at least a dozen people and now 2 media vans. And there's actually more people walking in from across the street.
People are actually involved in the altercation.
I already did. Channel 2 News has everything on tape already.
Okay, how many people are involved in the altercation?
There's at least a dozen people. My mom's out there now spraying people with the hose, or my father is. They're trying to get them off the property. They're also trespassing on our property besides. I know.
Is it still happening? They're still
standing on the property, yes. They're out there recording it.
But what about the physical altercation? Is it over?
It's already over, yes. That's why my father...
Okay, so it's no longer physical?
It's no longer physical, but it was already
physical. Is this a
physical.
protester or is this a resident?
It's the protesters.
No, I'm saying who are you?
I'm the resident. We have everything on tape thanks to Channel 2 and also our home surveillance.
Oh, was there any weapons involved?
Not that I could see, no.
Are both your parents outside?
Both of my parents are outside, yes.
Are they separated or are they still in a verbal?
It's still verbal, and there's still at least a dozen people on our property. Mom's bringing my dad inside, so at least my parents aren't outside, but this needs to get taken care of immediately.
Are they inside now?
Yes, my parents are inside right now. Did someone put their hands up?
What happened?
Because my parents were hit by 2 of the protesters. As you heard from both of my parents' channels, you have it on video.
Okay.
Excellent. So can we get people out here immediately?
Is there somebody on their way? I just need you to stay on the line, okay?
Okay, I'll stay on the line until somebody comes. No problem.
All right, we have several units on the way.
Okay, thank you.
Just stay on the phone just to be
I will.
there in case it happens again.
Okay, thank you. Well, one of the vehicles just left. So, White Expedition, you have the tag. They just left. You already have the tag information. Yes, the guys just left. They just got in the car and left. I'm watching the screen. My mom went outside and got the tag information for the vehicle that had been out in front of our house for at least the last 3.5 hours.
Okay. Was that the people that were involved in the physical?
Yes, they were the people that were involved in the physical altercation. We have the make and model of the vehicle and also the tag number.
Okay. The make and model was?
It was a white Ford Expedition.
Okay. Was it a Florida tag?
Yes, it was a Florida tag.
And what was that number?
Hold on for just 1 second.
Hello?
She's still on the line. Both parents are inside.
No, they're inside the house now?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Put the phone down or were you stuck on mute? Hold.
She's getting the tag information.
About what?
The vehicle that was involved with striking the parents.
Was it a white Suburban?
Ford Expedition.
White in color?
Yep. Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Hello, are they still fighting?
No, she's not answering us.
Is she back on the phone?
No. Hello?
All right, we're 10-12. We can hang up.
Okay.
Thank you.
911, what's the emergency?
The protesters are throwing things at my house. So they're throwing rocks at my home. They're hitting the windows of my house. And they're in my yard. I want an officer out there right away, please, before my husband goes out and something happens.
Okay, people are out there. Do you know?
From the surveillance, there's at least a half a dozen or more.
Okay. And they're throwing rocks at the house?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, has anything gone through a window or anything?
Not yet, but it's real close.
Okay.
My husband's about ready to go outside, and I'm trying to keep him inside.
Ask him to stay inside, and
I'm
we'll see what we
trying,
can
honey.
do. Okay.
I really am.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Bye.
Bye-bye.